Look, it's always a vibe with the City Choir, always a vibe with the City Choir. And every Christmas, just being able to bring you all these carols, all this magical music, it means a lot to us. And thank you for sticking with us this season. You're still watching Breakfast Daily right here on City TV. Now it's time to do something very interesting, very fun. If you have kids, you can do it with them. If you're trying to become a professional cake artist, you can try, but at least learn something today. So we're going to be decorating a New Year's cake. We're decorating a New Year's cake. And I have the perfect person to take us through this exercise, Rita Angonyami. She's the chief artist at Cake World. Hi, Rita.
Hi, I feel cool.
How are you doing? You're
I'm
looking
good.
very festive with your shining lights on your head.
We're still in
You
the
like
festive
it.
mood.
No,
so
we are.
yeah,
Forever and ever.
so it's- Nice.
So we're going to decorate a cake.
Yes.
Okay. How do we go
Okay.
about? What do we have here? Of course, we're
So-
not baking the cake from
Yeah,
scratch
they're
here.
already baked.
Okay.
Yes. So today we've got the cakes here.
Okay.
We have chocolate,
Okay.
lemon, and then vanilla.
Ooh.
Yes. And then you need your cream.
Okay.
It's called whipped cream. You can get them at the malls.
Okay.
Yes. So you get them.
Whipped
It comes in a
cream.
liquid form.
Okay.
Yeah. So you whip them, then you get a solid out of it.
Okay. So how do you whip it? Use
Your mixer.
The mixer.
Just
the
pour
cake
it
mixer.
your mixer. Some come
Okay.
in powder, some come with in liquid.
Okay. So
Yes.
liquid looks like milk.
Milk,
That's-
yeah.
okay.
So as you keep whipping, or as you keep using your mixer, it keeps getting solid.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Wonderful.
So you need let's call it a palette knife. I'll be
Okay.
using it so you see what
Okay.
it's used for. Then I have some sauces here. This choco to put in the cake whilst we are, you know, it's filling. It's called filling. We refer to them as fillings. So you put them in the cake to have that yummy flavor.
Okay.
Then there's caramel too here. Yeah. So as time goes on, we'll see
We'll
the
see
tools,
how it
yeah,
turns
and
out.
how it turns out.
Okay.
It's called scraper.
Okay.
That's what we use to smoothen the cake.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we would see more of it. It's also scraper.
Okay.
It's used to create designs on the cake.
Okay.
Yes.
So we have all our tools.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start.
All
Let's
right.
start.
So to start, normally to get your cake stack, you would have to pour something small. You can actually use the whipped cream or use the chocolate
Okay.
filling, and that to get it stuck to the board.
Okay. Also, we're starting with the chocolate
Yeah,
cake.
let's start with the chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a nozzle, and this is a piping bag.
Mm.
You can get them in the malls too as well. You have to layer
Okay.
the side.
So we're creating a border of
Like
sorts.
something else, yeah. Create a
Okay.
border on the
Okay.
side. Then you can pour your chocolate. So since this is chocolate,
Okay. So we'll start with chocolate.
this much is chocolate.
So how are these fillings also things you can buy, or do you
Yeah, you
melt
can
chocolate?
actually-
How do you do it?
Yes, you can actually get your chocolate fillings too from the mall.
Okay.
Yes, caramel, for example, I did it,
Okay.
but there are also caramel fillings too available
All right.
at the mall.
Or you can melt your chocolate and
Yes, or
also
you can
create
melt your
own filling.
chocolate with milk,
Okay.
warm milk, and then you can get that.
Okay.
So this lemon,
All right.
let's have lemon go on top. So usually it's always best to keep your cake upside down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that?
You know, some cakes have the ball type. The flat sections is always good for you. So
Okay.
it gives you the layering.
Okay.
So your cake doesn't get bent
Bent.
or something of the sort. So
Understood.
let's have this.
Okay. So another
The same
border.
process. Yes, another border.
There we go.
There we go. So now you can use caramel
Okay.
in there.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
So how did you make the caramel?
So caramel depends. You can also use the whipped cream. You boil your whipped cream and the milk together, but you have to melt sugar
Okay.
and then pull your whipped cream in there. Boil it together. It will thicken. The sugar thickens it, so it makes it like this.
Okay.
It's more like we used to have condensed milk.
Condensed
toffee,
milk toffee.
You know,
Hey, we still eat it too. Some of us. Some of us still eat it. Okay.
so just like that. It feels or it tastes like that.
Okay. So
Alright.
vanilla goes on top.
Yes.
Again, upside
Again,
down.
Yes, upside down.
Okay.
So now, this is not a very tall cake, so we can do away with the dowels.
Okay.
Normally, if you have a very tall cake, you can put dowels
Okay.
in there.
Those are the
The
sticks.
sticks, you've seen them.
Yeah.
The sticks in there. We don't have a tall cake. I mean, this manageable. So we can also clean. Let's clean the crumbs
Okay.
so we don't get them in our cake.
Okay. Keep your workstation clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the first coating.
Okay. And this is still whipped cream.
Yeah, still whipped cream.
Okay. So it doesn't need to be in any particular style or
No,
anything. We're
whichever
just
is
covering.
okay. Yeah.
We're covering the cake at
Yes.
this point.
So the first stage is for me to, you see the crumbs that I picked out or
Yes.
I cleaned out.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get into the whipped cream. So we have to do a small first layer
Okay.
of the whipped cream around it to get it stuck to the cake.
Okay.
So the next layering,
That is when we start
yes, when we started.
molding and shaping and making it look nice.
So let's see what the scraper does.
Okay. Aha. There we go. The scraper just smoothens it out. Okay.
So it's called a smoother.
Okay. And we don't waste. We put the rest on top. I see that.
Can use the carrot knife
Okay.
to also do
Alright.
the same job.
Okay. So also gives us a smoothing effect.
Yes, the smoothing
spread
effect,
smooth,
yeah.
spread smooth. Okay. It's already taking shape.
Yes.
Okay. But so we've chosen to use whipped cream today, but we could have used icing, any other
Yes.
kind of
Yeah.
icing.
There's royal icing. There's buttercream.
Royal icing is the thick one, the one that you
The-
can actually cut and
Uh-huh.
mold.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's fondant.
Yeah.
We also have, that's the hard icing. It's called fondant. Some call marshmallow. Those are the ones we use for like weddings.
For wedding cakes
Yes.
and all that. Okay.
All right.
And then we have buttercream and all
Yes,
the other.
buttercream with the butter, original butter in there, and icing sugar.
Okay.
Okay.
So how long can a whipped cream covered cake last?
Whipped cream within 1 hour, 2 hours. Depend if it's in a cold room. It
That
can
should
go,
be
yeah,
fine.
2 hours.
Okay.
It's fine.
So the type of cake, it should be ready and then we are going to eat it.
Yeah,
kind
it's
of thing.
always better.
It's better when it's fresh.
So it's better when it's fresh.
Okay.
You see? So gently. Cool.
Layer upon layer. So we're drawing big circles around the
Yes.
cake.
Exactly.
Okay. So a lot of
Fine
love
now.
and care. Okay.
Okay. We are done with this.
All right.
I'll be here.
So we move on to the second
the
bag.
next one.
Okay.
This is a turntable. It helps the cake to move around easily
Okay.
for you, so you can you
Follow more easily.
apply the cream.
If you don't have a turntable, you have to
Yes,
Keep
you
turning
you
the-
struggle a bit.
the base.
You have to
of the
take your
cake.
time.
Okay.
My glue is slippery.
Mm.
Let me get it out and finish that side.
Okay. Okay. Hey, it's taking shape. Did you choose white because it's New Year's?
Yes, certainly. Certainly. So we'll maintain the white. We
Okay.
have food colors that if you want any other color, you can put it in there.
Okay. Well, so even with the whipped cream, you can
Yes, you can
You
mix.
can
Yeah,
mix the
So
colours.
during the whipping stage, when you are using your mixer, you can put the amount you want
Okay.
in there.
So if you want
Then
blue,
blue,
red,
yeah.
green, you add it.
Any color you
There you
can
go.
just put it in there.
Okay.
I'm doing this for the beginners, so it's easy to follow.
Okay.
If I was in my
If
house,
you're in your house,
I'll just use my
you know what to do.
spatula to just apply them.
Okay.
It's easier.
Okay. So now we're going to
Just
smooth
smoothing it.
Okay. Does the water do anything?
Yes, it makes it appear more smooth.
Okay.
It's just like the water makes it helps it to become more soft for you to be able to smoothen
It's just
it.
like when you're pounding fufu or
Hey,
making banku.
you need
the
some
water. The water helps
Yes,
you
exactly.
smoothing things out.
Where there are patches, you can use this to, hide them, like the holes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. It's taking shape. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're scraping and filling in
Yes,
the
and
potholes.
filling at the time.
Okay.
See, so just be moving it.
Really just have fun with it.
Yes. Just be playing around.
This one, no one is paying you for it, so you can play around.
Yeah. Just have fun.
Okay.
Play around it.
So we want to cover up the cake so that we
Yes.
see only white.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And there's a spot right there.
Yes, I'm going to use the smoother
Okay. To take
to
care of
take
it.
it again.
Okay. Very interesting.
See that?
Yeah. Transformation. Transformation. All right. Okay.
So this is the way to do the layers for this side.
Okay.
You're trying to get the side smooth, so straighten up.
Oh.
See that?
So you just brush the edges.
Edges gently.
Gently.
Or you can get a tissue. You think of,
Okay.
and then gently.
Gently. Okay. You have to be romantic about this.
Yes, that's what cake.
You have to be
It
romantic.
just like to be, romanced.
Uh-huh.
Take your time with it.
Okay.
Let's do the final layering, smoothing, and then
And then we move on.
we move on to.
Okay. All right. So this is just one more round of smoothing.
And it will be okay.
Okay. So I realized as we're progressing, we have less and less of the cream
Yes,
being
yes.
left on the smoother.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So that means we're making progress. Good progress. So not every progress is good.
Depending on your side, where you are coming from. Okay, so let's pack up.
Okay.
Push this in front.
Okay.
Then clean the down part
Okay.
of our cake.
So just cleaning the
Yes,
edge of the base
edges,
of the
yeah.
cake. Okay. Okay.
So let's just go to this. I'll even design the down part, so this is fine. So let's go. So the nozzles, usually you play with them, you get your designs. Yeah. So like you have this. It's a bit slippery because of the water.
Water. Okay. So it needs to be tight.
Yes.
So everything
helps
moves
the
down to
shape,
the
yeah.
nozzle. Okay. Oh, this is the fun part. There we go. You do it so effortless.
Yeah, with practice, you get it. So let's see.
So do
Another
the
shape.
base too. Oh, there we go. Okay. Interesting. Nice and simple for a beginner.
Yes, you can. The nozzles are just like plain.
Rita is taking it easy on us. You know, if she really wanted to come and misbehave here, we won't be able to follow what she's doing.
Right. So these are sugar balls. They also come in different colors.
Please, I want to eat one.
You surely can.
You're even giving me 2. Oh, 3. Aren't you generous? Thank you.
I am Father Christmas. Okay, so you can place them where you want it. Some can go in there.
Just throw them.
Yeah. Just put them.
But throw them with tact.
Yes.
There's a design to it.
You know,
Okay.
however you want it.
I love this. So now we have a white and gold theme
Yes,
going
kind
on.
of. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
Perfect New Year's cake.
All right. So let's see
Yes.
if we can have,
Cherries?
yes, some cherries on it.
Okay. All right.
Let's see one here.
Oh, this is lovely.
So you can be from. Oh, there's a baby attached.
Oh! Well, the people who want to give birth in 2023.
This for them. Right, here we go.
And we're done. Oh, this is beautiful. Just look at that. Okay. So let's run through the process one more time.
All right. So with your cakes available, you know, settle the base with whipped cream or choco, or if you got your filling, just so it keeps the base down. And then you have your layers. So first layer, and the way I taught, if you're having the filling in the, you can still use your whipped cream, it's fine. You don't really need the fillings all the time. Then you layer it around. Then the next one comes, then next one. Then you have your whipped cream. Start layering like I said. Then you can use your smoother gently one stage. Then the next stage too as well. Then you're almost done.
Yeah.
Then your design come in with your nozzles, and then at the however you want, you can choose to put it anywhere. Just play around it. Yeah, that's how you explore. You're playing, you'd learn. You'd learn
Wonderful.
different.
So are we going to taste the cake?
Oh, sure. If you want to.
Very necessary. Very necessary.
Okay. Let me clean it. Can I use a palette knife?
Okay, so it's a pound knife to cut. Is it big enough?
The palette knife.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, you are the experts. Let me
Yes,
not
it
worry
is.
myself. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's how you want to go. Should I?
Let's cut. Happy New Year! In advance. There you go. Perfect. Okay.
Get you a fork.
So, Vita, how can we find Cake World?
Okay, Cake World, we are actually located at Nungwa and in Accra too. Yes, and we're on Instagram as cakeworld_Ghana.
Cakeworld_Ghana.
Yeah.
There's a whole world of cake in Ghana.
Exactly.
Okay. Cakeworld_Ghana.
Ghana.
And people can place their orders. Is there a phone
Yes,
number that
yes.
they can call?
My phone number is 0245 306056.
One more time.
0245 306056.
Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. I'm ready for New Year's. I'm ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've been decorating a New Year's cake with Rita Agonyami. She's the chief artist, you know, and the lead artist, the biggest artist at Cake World. You can call it Cakeworld_Ghana on Instagram or call the numbers and then you get in touch with her. Let's go for a break, and when we come back, we wrap up the show.